Before starting this session, I will like to tell everyone and keep everyone in mind that I have my grounded side and neutral attack swapped. So if I say neutral attack or side attack, just know that I have them swapped. You can swap these two if you feel like it's more comfortable in the settings and try it out yourself. But just so you know, I have these swapped. Hello guys. I'm here right now with my Bugs Bunny tutorial on tips and tricks how to play Bugs Bunny. This will go over perks, fighting style and how you should play neutral with him, and just generally how his moves works and how I would use them. And then we will end it off with some good combos and a little bit of gameplay on how I play Bugs Bunny and how I get in on people. Now, first off, we're going to start off with perks. As you can see, there's a variety of perks in the game, but certain ones that I would use for Bugs Bunny are snowball effect, definitely, because anytime you do a combo on anyone, right, you'd usually do it to the one with the highest damage, right? Because you'll be able to kill them off earlier, and this will just stack on the effect. Lumpy space punch is good for your bat swing, your forward airs, your down airs. It's just 5% more damage in the air, 5% more. And you can use up a sleigh however you want, because of the knockback, right? Anything that knocks them back upwards 5% more. You can use that if you want to just have a extra more attack on the upswing of your bat. Personally, I feel like Lumpy Space Punch is better, but you can use this. Ice and Fire is pretty good if you really know how to use your projectiles. If you feel like you're going to be more of a projectile Bugs Bunny and focus around using safe rockets and pies and whatnot, I would recommend these two, especially if you're playing with a teammate in a 2v2 session that also specializes in projectiles, like Velma or even Harley Quinn. But then again, it will depend which one you pick, right? If you're playing with Velma and she's doing ice everywhere, you're going to want to choose ice. Harley, you want to choose more of a that's flammable dog. Next up, we're going to go over to the defense category. In the defense category, I would usually use Slippery Customer if I don't feel like I can dodge reliably on certain characters, or Fool Me Once if I am trying to get in on someone who can zone me out better than I can, like say Velma or Tom and Jerry with their crazy tennis ball projectiles and we say TNT. I'll go over the situational perks after I go through the perk that I would use usually. Don't worry. Triple jump, I always use on Bugs no matter what, because having that extra jump, no matter what, whether it be 1v1s or 2s, is always really good. I swear, I can't tell you how many times I've gotten a kill because of that triple jump. In terms of like combos, in terms of chasing, you just hit him with one bat, you get an extra jump up, and you just get to challenge him more. You get to scare your opponent, you get to challenge him, possibly kill them. It's just really good. Aerial Acrobat, some Bugs Bunny use every now and again. I see that, but I wouldn't recommend it the most because you already move very fast in the game. If you know how to move in the game, you wouldn't really need this, but if you want the extra 10%, go for it. CoffeeZilla is a thing that you should run on Bugs Bunny. If you really like using your cooldowns and you just don't want those cooldowns to be, on cooldown for the whole duration, CoffeeZilla will be the way. It's very good for him. He has so many cooldowns. I feel like this is a very good perk for Bugs Bunny, especially if you're starting off. I dodge, you dodge, we dodge is also another good one. I would recommend this if you just feel like you don't have the right moves at the right time, and you feel like you're dodging everything and you just can't get the right thing out. If you feel like someone's like just pushing you way too hard and you're like, I really wish I had a safe right now, or I really wish I had a rocket, this would do wonders for you. I promise you. I wouldn't recommend Retaliation Ready unless you're running with someone who does projectiles everywhere. But then again, I wouldn't like uh equip it myself almost ever. I feel like the person who is your teammate, like if they're like a Velma or something, should probably have that equipped onto them. You yourself probably wouldn't have that equipped. Now for situational perks, I would recommend Armor Crush, definitely for those people who have trouble playing against Superman, because Bugs Bunny only has one armor break move realistically. He only has one. I'll take that. Only for those who want to add the more effect to the ice or fire that you'll be doing to someone, right? What do you say? And then the final situational perk that I would possibly add for Bugs Bunny probably be, if I were just to do this off the top of my head, probably be Tasmanian Trajectory. This is only for those very hard matches, and this is like person-to-person basis. If you're getting hit by like a Taz side special and you just want to live that a little bit longer, or you feel like certain people are killing you too fast, I would just recommend this. I would definitely recommend Tasmanian Trajectory. 100%. Now let's go to Bugs Bunny's signature perks. Coming Through Doc allows it so that your tunnel does damage when you come out of it, but only after you've already made a tunnel. Next up, we have Bugs Bunny's Lingering Love. Bugs Bunny's Lingering Love makes it so that his move, Lingering Love, can stay out a little longer, which will also induce the charm effect if your opponent is hit into it, which will stop them completely still and leave them in stasis of charmed for a little bit. Very good, right? Now, off into Bugs Bunny's moves. We're going to start off with Jab. Jab is an armor breaking move. Jab being his only armor breaking move in his entire set, it's a very good combo starter. It's just very good at what it does. What it doesn't do is have a little end lag. If you do this and someone dodges behind you or jumps over you, you're going to get punished. So just keep that in mind. Only do it if someone is trying to directly hurt you with an armor move, or they're coming at you with armor. Say Wonder Woman with her just special that gives her armor at the moment. I'll show you. As you can see, the Wonder Woman's using her down special, and as soon as I use my jab, I just bust right through her. So if a Wonder Woman's trying to come in at you with some sort of attack, maybe you can bait her out with one of these, and then you can get a full combo in. Now, off to Bugs Bunny's forward Mallet. This move, while it does lose the armor, it does lose the armor very hard. It's a very good move to trip up your opponent. So if you think they're going to dodge behind you, if you think they're going to try to dodge in front of you or neutral dodge in front of you while they're trying to get back in the stage, you can just hold this right in front of them. Hit them, has a very big radius, a lot of knockback, and it does quite a bit of damage. And it also hits behind them. So you can even get people who are trying to sneakily get behind you. Next up, we have his Upkick, his up tilt. All it really does is just kick you straight up. If you charge it up all the way and you get down on someone, it will kill at very high percents, like at 100% for Shaggy. If you get this fully charged, he will die. It's a very strong move, and I feel like its most shining properties to be able to be comboed out of so easily. See that? I just got that from landing random up kick. Next on, we have Bugs Bunny's Pie. I feel like this is one of his more stronger abilities because of the simple fact that whenever you throw a pie, you can redirect it. And as soon as you hit someone with a pie, they get slowed. I'll set Shaggy to patrol so you understand. Look how slow he is. I feel like with the right use of the pie, you can force your opponents to be in situations that they do not want to be in. Because on top of it being a good slowdown reduction, it also worsens DI for your opponent. So they can't DI as far because their DI is hindered by the slow. Next up, we have Bugs Bunny's Fair. Bugs Bunny's Fair, I feel like, is a very good move just to throw out. It's very disjointed. You can just kind of hit it out there and does 6 damage a pop, and even on damage reduction, it does 4 damage, and you can just keep hitting people away with this. If you can, as long as you can keep hitting people away with this move, you're just golden. And if they ever get to the right percent, don't worry. You have up bat to kill. You have your spike to kill. You can combo into up bat. You can combo into so many other kill options for Bugs Bunny other than forward air. Next up, we have Bugs Bunny's up air. Bugs Bunny's up air is a very good kill move. It's a good move to get people up in the air and keep them up while they're trying to get down. Obviously, you might get some stray hairs every now and again. They might pass through, but it's a very big move. Very hard to miss. And just keep people in the air. Especially if they abuse both their dodges on you. If they abuse all of their air options on you, both their dodges, both their jumps, all they'll have is their specials, and they'll try to eagerly come down with some sort of special move, and you can just hit them with another up bat. This bat hits most things in the game before you get hit by that move. So if you get hit while trying to do an up bat, you just did it you just did it too late. That's all I gotta say. It's a very big move. It keeps people up in the air, it kills, it does a lot for you. Now next up, we have Bugs Bunny's down air. His down air is a very good kill option off stage, and I feel like it's a very good combo starter. It's just good all around. Get the hit, you're good. It's a very good move just to have in general. It spikes, it starts a combo, it can kill at very high percents just from the ground because it'll get bounced up so high. It's just a good move all around. Next up, Bugs Bunny's Nair. This move stalls in the air. So you can use it to get back on the stage if you ever get hit out and you don't have options. Say you're over here. I don't have any more air options, but I can use my Nair to get back. And I'm also a threat at the same time. Because if they somehow get hit in the Nair, they can just get hit with Nair anything. Any air option into Nair, they can just get hit by. So you can even reversal people with it while trying to get back on the stage. So you're still threatening at the same time. Now on to Bugs Bunny's special abilities. First we have Bugs Bunny's Acme Box. This Acme Box will give you a random assortment of items, just randomly. They don't have any rhythm or rhyme to them. But whenever you get that set item, they have different properties. TNT, just having a very big knockback and very big damage. The TV screen, which will give you a random assist trophy. Random assist. This one's Nectar. And this one is Banana Guard. Damn. Banana Guard really never comes out ever. But if you ever get him, always be hyped for Banana Guard. Now, other things include his sandwich, a Mr. Meeseeks box, which when you hold neutral attack will send out a Mr. Meeseeks. You can only do this 3 times before you exhaust the box. And you can also throw the box. Now on to one of my favorite moves for Bugs Bunny, Rocket. This rocket right over here does so much for you. It can kill your opponent, it can force them into bad situations, And that's about it, but that's all you really need. Because as soon as this rocket's out, everyone's looking at it. Everyone's scared, everyone's trying to get around the rocket somehow if it's coming directly to them. And you can kind of coax them into going under or over the rocket. Like right over here, Shaggy might go under the rocket, you might throw a pie under, make him dodge through. If he dodges through, you might come down with a down air, a nair. If he goes over, you might hit him with an up bat. You can get a guaranteed hit sometimes with this. It's a very good move. Use it wisely though, because the cooldown takes a long time. Now next, Bunnies Safe. While falling down, this safe does damage to opponents right over the target that you set for it. You can also do it in the air, and it will just fall right down from where you are. You can make it go farther or shorter based on what type of move you hit it with. If I hit it with an upkick, all the way to the ceiling. But that was with a lightly charged upkick. If I charge it up even more, it will just hit the blast zone and die. See? It's gone. If I hit it with just a simple jab though, it will just go over a little bit forward. It's a so. When the safe breaks, it will have a little item waiting for you that you or your opponent can pick up, so be careful. Your opponent can also break the safe, so if your opponent hits you away from the safe, they can also break it and obtain this item. Next up is Bugs Bunny's Tunnel. Bugs Bunny's Tunnel gets him around the board very quickly. While in the tunnel, he cannot be affected by nearly anything. Can't get affected by anything at all except Velma's chemical spill on certain places. He will still get the ice effect from it and be slowed down within the tunnel. While coming out of the tunnel, you will do damage, but realize that you can also get hit by anything. By anything at all. You can get hit while coming out of this. You're not invulnerable. So just know that someone can bait you out and punch you. You can also jump out of it early by pressing the jump button. Now on to the good stuff. The dessert of Bugs Bunny. The combos, the wombos, the thing that most people probably came here for. Now, I will show you these combos, and just so you know that my things are swapped, my grounded side and neutral tech are swapped, I will be showing you these combos, and just keep in your mind what I am doing in the middle of these combos.
I can't believe I'm getting packed up like this. Wow.
We almost close to go. You got combos?
I got combos.
See him. Oh.
Yeah, I got combos.
That's a clip. That's a...
Oh, he's getting buffed.
Why did that come so late? I just fucking hate this game.
Go. We're on in 4 days. Whoever thought I'd be saying that out loud.
Gotta put it in.
Invite.
Do you even play ball? Bro, you don't play ball. You don't play ball, you can't play LeBron.
And that's it. Those are the combos that I know so far, or all the combos that I want to show you so far. So go out there and study some more combos and try to find more stuff out. And if you find any tech, please post it on Twitter at me there. And make sure to stay banned and stay cursed.
I know where you live.